that Federal Reserve Governor Kevin Warsh has given word to the President of the United States that he intends to leave the Fed, leave his seat on the board by March 31st. Warsh has been at the right hand of Ben Bernanke throughout the financial crisis, throughout his time at the Fed, has been a key player throughout the financial crisis and in determining Fed policy, and in particular with the relationship with Wall Street. He's one of the few members of the Fed, the only member of the Fed to actually work on Wall Street. He was at Morgan Stanley before coming to Washington. His departure will be seen as an important turning point for this Fed, and he cites, again, doesn't cite a specific reason, says he was privileged for the opportunity to work with Chairman Bernanke, with the other Fed colleagues, and with the staff at the Fed. And in his own statement in the press release accompanying this word, Ben Bernanke says he deeply appreciated Kevin Warsh's insights, again, through this financial crisis, offers some praise for Kevin Warsh. This is an interesting moment for this Fed. Kevin Warsh has expressed some reservations about the quantitative easing policy. He has not dissented from any policy judgments. I'm told, according to a person familiar, this is a decision based strictly on the fact that he's been there for 5 years, maybe looking to return to the private sector as well. His term was not up until 2018, not leaving here because of policy differences, leaving because of perhaps other opportunities that are out there. So Kevin Warsh is leaving. And again, Margaret, he was someone who has worked very closely with Ben Bernanke. They served together in the Bush White House. He was a special assistant to the president when Ben Bernanke was the chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors. They first forged a relationship there, a relationship that ultimately led to Kevin Warsh heading to the Fed after Ben Bernanke was appointed there as well. So big news from the Fed in the midst of all this other news about Egypt.